I'll wait until it starts. Oh, there we go. I knew you was going to do that. I knew like the moment I start speaking, you're going to go straight into it. I was waiting to get a clean, crisp introduction. I knew it. All right, we're selecting hard. You swine. Okay, welcome to Heroes War of Domination. It's silent for all that time. There's my boy, Blood Knight. So, we played this the other day, and it desynced on us. One of these is a command for cam. I'll work that one out in a moment. Oh no, there we go. So first of all, get fission. Haha! Now we have the ability to summon a wyvern, which is a temporary sort of mule to open up and pick up items. But for the time being, there's not much you can gather gold-wise. So your best bet is just to get straight in there and see how you go. To battle, is what we say. Experience is shared, so you can actually be looking for items and getting experience from kills that are happening across the map. There's all sorts of custom heroes in this. This map's created by Avatar's Lord, who created a map called 8 Heroes. You might want to go check it out. YouTube.com/WTiiWarcraft. I have a video of me playing that with a bunch of others. You might recognize some heroes. This one was from it. This hero has Mana Burn, which I never use. Blade Storm, which is okay. Critical Strike, which is the real crisp point. Nice pathing, bro. And Power of Blood, which he gets agility and strength every time he takes damage. But it's got a huge cooldown, and it's not permanent. It's temporary. So he's not the best hero in the world, but the real crux of this map is trying to work out the items. There are recipes of which you can indulge in, and they all require recipes that link onto other recipes that link onto other recipes. So now that I've got a bit more experience with it, hopefully it should be a bit better. Could go with attack and damage and attack speed and movement speed, but I think I'm going to focus on armor to begin with and work my way through there, because armor means that you can actually stay in the fight for longer. So I've got to work that out. We've got quite a few heroes. I'll be clicking on them. Of course, there's the massive tank. McQuitty, the Wyvern. What a cool guy. And my next Blade Storm comes at level 9. So I was thinking maybe I'll wait for that. You get experience, and this first stage is quite easy actually. Pushing forward. It gets quite a bit trickier after this. Soften them up. I never get the mana burn because it's basically pointless. It can actually heal you for the cases where if the unit has no mana left to be burned, the rest of the energy will heal, but it's not really worth it. He's not exactly a mana intensive hero, this guy. He's more of an auto attack style. Classic agility, melee agility. Try and pick up gold where you can. You can actually get a couple of other mules, and they can be permanent, which is handy, and carry items. So they're pretty much must-haves to a degree, because it helps. You want to be able to... because you don't want this guy dying with his items as he's flying over to you, and he does fly over sea. I hadn't had that happen to me, but I would imagine that if he did die, those items will probably be gone. So one of the ways you can look at it when you come into recipes is you think you're always going to want to build up to the strongest thing up there. So why not try to work out which item from the top you want. I know that I want tankiness, and that's the mountain skin, I think. It's the 650 armor, because that's a ridiculous amount. So then you work your way back down. Scale of Dragon, Soul of Kahit, Mother's Earth. So that's a magical shop. So we're thinking about the recipes. So Scale of Dragon and Soul of Kahit. So Soul of Kahit is hit points, and Scale of Dragon, where is it? Somewhere. Is armor. So then you work your way from the armor. Armor of Avatar, recipe 2. So we go to the recipe 2 shop. And we have the fun of looking for that. Then there's the Arthur suit, the Spirit of Avatar, which is in the hut. So I know where the hut is. The Arthur suits. So the Arthur suits is there. And the Arthur suit needs the captain suit. The captain suit needs the footman suit. And the swordsman suit. So you need the footman suit. So ring of protection plus 15, ring of protection plus 10, and claws of attack. So think that way. So you see what I mean? You work your way back down. You love these recipes. They're so much fun. So much fun. My character's not particularly good at getting kills or anything like that. Ranged characters are the best. Ranged agility or ranged intelligence. But this character has the chance to be very useful in the very late game when we fight against the big boss. So, let's get ourselves the ring of protections. And the claws. So, boom. I can't quite get that one. If I had just a wee bit more gold, I could get that. Right, another 40 gold, and then I can bring the rings over. So far, so good. Remember, this is a summoned unit, so it doesn't last all that long. So I either need to start making him travel over to me now, or I can try to be patient and wait to get that gold. Which is very soon. So he's got plus 15, plus 10. 1 gold shy, of course. Let's hope I just get it. Otherwise, there we go. Now let's see if the wyvern can reach me in time. Or get close enough. Off he goes on a fantastic journey. So we've got 2 very tanky items. Because I currently have 11 armor, which isn't bad, but the creatures do get pretty damn powerful. You need to buy the VIP shopping in order to get access to those. I'm going to move you over land because I'm not comfortable with you being overseas right now. At least if those items drop, I can come back for it. Okay, I'm going to head back now to meet up with my wyvern. So think of this as like a hero survival / push map. I'm not exactly sure what the genre is for this. But everyone picks a hero. That hero then has abilities with which they use to push back against the creatures that are coming at them. So it's like a waves, survive the waves. But there's also defense aspects to it. There he goes. So we'll come back and pick that up. The map's a little overly large. I disagree with how it's been laid out. It's like the travel distance is quite crazy. You can purchase Staff of Teleportation. So that's probably worth getting at some point. Speaking of which, I will check. Your wyvern can't use it though, unfortunately. It's good to open this up, yes, but it's not easy to do. One player can't do it too easily. 150 wood. Ah, that's right. You get wisps, and wisps give you lumber over time. So you could either save your gold for that, or just try to be more tanky. So I might need to save my gold for the rest of the wisps. Now that at least I got a couple of tanky items. I'll see if I can do this creek camp. I very much doubt it. But with my ultimate I might be able to. For 20 seconds it basically makes me almost invincible. And it allows me to attack quicker and do more damage. There's not exactly much gold to be had from it, but if you open this up then your allies can now go through this portal and that'll take you through to here.
What task is there? Yes.
We'll see.
Are you hero and obey?
It looks bad. It looks bad. Yeah, those creeps are too strong. See, Blade Master agrees. I've got to run this way. If I run straight up that way, I'll just take extra hits. So, we come over here and join the rest of the fight, because we know that can't be done. Ideally, you'd have a couple of people to do this. Otherwise, you're going to have to be a lot more powerful to take that on by yourself. We've got a PvP team arena in 10 seconds. I hope that gives me all my health back. I'm not not sure what the rewards are for it, but yeah, there's a couple of events where you then sort of have to do battle. Just go strong. Run straight in.
Yes, Lord. Work task
Don't dawdle.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Yes, are you hero and obey?
Try and get that position for a whirlwind.
Yes. Excellent choice.
I'm hoping my armor does make a big impact here. I'm attacking the flowy ghost right now. I'm getting heavily focused though, so I'm dead in a second. But I may as well attack, because just running isn't going to save me. There we go, down for the count. Last time we did this, the left side won. I'll be interested to see what happens though, whether we do win this. And I'm not sure what the reward is. What to say? You're fighting against your own teammates. So it's kind of weird. So who actually won that? By the time I got back to it, it was over. I think there's also weird issues where it just pulls everyone out. So there is actually no winner. So the events aren't exactly the best. The concept for the map is good, but it's not always executed perfectly. And we did desync in the end last time. Oh, getting a bit damagey. We are getting pushed back. I'm gonna activate my ult. And I'll go into the middle of all of them. The more of them that hit me, the more my stats go up. So you can see my stats increasing. But they'll also start decreasing soon. I just got massively storm bolted by that Mountain King. You can see my stats falling down now. Oh! GG. Alright, let's go get a wisp. You can actually troll a little bit if you want. Oh, we got some golden wood for killing the Mountain King. If you use your staff of teleportation on a wisp, it interrupts it harvesting the lumber. If I have just a bit more, I can get that staff of teleportation. Not quite there yet. So if we come back to the suits, claws of attack plus 25. Pick this up, and you've got yourself the footman suit. Right, that's fantastic. We're happy with the footman suit. Now we move on to this one. So ring of protection plus 15 and periapt of vitality. Also, it is time to get the staff of teleportation, so I can at least move a little bit better. This character's not the fastest. So periapt of vitality and ring of armor plus 15, was it? Plus 15. Can actually almost afford both. There we go. Sweet. So we upgrade into that because we got 2 of those suits of armor. So if you come back, you'll now check you've got this one. So this Arthur suit requires the captain suit and a captain honor in the goblin shipyard. And the captain honor is here, plus 40 armor. So we've got plus 68 armor now, so it must be much harder to kill me. I hope, anyway. Although, you can see my health is still going down incredibly quickly. That's just how much damage these characters are doing right now. I think we went through this quicker last time. So we're struggling. We've lost a couple of players. You can have up to 16. The more players you have in this, the harder it is. Okay, I can get my stats up again in a moment. But I don't want to take any more damage. It's a bit hard to fight when you're so squishy. And the irony is I've got 47 armor. Okay. Using my ultimate, hoping that it does something. There we go. You can see my health is kind of going up and down. I don't know if we've got a healer though or not. Ah, that looks like a heal. Is there something like a lifesteal item? I don't know for sure. I'm sure there is, but I couldn't remember. That would be a great item. But first of all, I go with protection, armor, then attack and movement speed, and just pure damage because I've got critical strike. And then, once you got that, I think get the lifesteal. Unless there is a lifesteal to go for straight away. Scenarios is like, you got 15 minutes to destroy this base. So you better hurry up because you won't win versus the unstoppable wave. So we've got 15 minutes to clear this, which is quite a lot of time. Don't have to rush because you could potentially farm this a little bit because the next stage is even harder. I'm tanking it just about enough. My health is staying in there. Those gargoyles hit hard though, so I need to run back a little bit. I'm going to just hold position here. If you spot lifesteal, let me know. I don't see lifesteal so far though, hovering over the recipes.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
I mean, this item looks like it would do the trick. It's dealing 60%, and I assume it's an AoE, so that's very good for the group. So that would be one to get. But it's obviously going to require quite a lot of build-up. My health! No! If you attack your own ally, you stop becoming a threat to your enemy. I think I'm going to TP back home. Because I got no health. Okay. So you can buy VIP shopping, which gets you access to more shops, essentially. But for now, we don't need that just yet. We need the captain's suit and captain's honor. So we need the captain's honor. Oh, 2,500. Quite the price. Not quite there yet. I must say. It's possible we can come over here and do this. It still hasn't been opened up. If not, Star for Teleportation actually might be available by the time I get over here. Because of walking is so slow. There's boosts of speed, but this character isn't the fastest. Even with boosts of speed, he moves like fast. Kill all heroes to win. Arena ends in 56 seconds. So we've got 55 seconds to kill all heroes. Last time I think it just pulled us out of this. So I'm going to find someone and do combat. Ah, there's our challenger. It looks like it's going much better for me than it is for you. So I'm not going to activate any of my ults or anything like that yet. Might need to in a moment. What is going on? Okay, now... What was that killed me? Because he was doing a spell already, which was taking about 5% health damage chunks, and then I just lost a 22% health. Right at the end there. Unless that was another ability, I'm not sure. It's so weird. Anyway, stuff is ready again. I'm not even getting the last hits on those, even with Blade Storm. Crazy. If you get last hit, you get some gold, which helps. 2,500 in a moment. Come over for my armor. Another player was attacking me. It must have been. Was it that one? It was like some sort of shadowy character. But that's overclocked, so that was his summon. I don't know. It would be ideal if the summonable could use the staff for teleportation. It might be a case that the actual purchasable one can actually use staff for teleportation, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So we just got 10 minutes to kill this base, but there's nothing spawning out of it, so I think we've done what we need to do. Oh, wouldn't it be nice if this guy dropped some items? Ninja loot. It's Algamon. And he slept me, so I can't get close now. If I activate my Windwalk, he shouldn't be able to cast sleep on me. As long as it's lasting for. I didn't pick up anything in case there was something. Right, let's try Staff for Teleportation. Nope, doesn't work if I try to click on it. So unfortunately I can't staff my Wyvern over to me. Gotta travel the old-fashioned way. That is like... I've seen this character before as well. So did Avatar's Lord create DL Hero Siege as well? Because I'm sure I've seen this character in DL Hero Siege. I think he's in Heroes. He's not called Hero Siege, but it's Epic Hero, something like that. It's a bit like a Legion TD style thingy. Holy War, that's the one. Yeah, it's in Holy War as well. Mr. Wyvern has actually spotted a sneaky shop here. This is the hut. And I think the hut was needed for me at some point. So the Arthur suit. So what uses the Arthur suit? Armor of Avatar. That's the one. Spirit of Avatar is from the hut. Oh, you no way! It happened. My Wyvern got killed. Coming over to me. I'm too busy looking at the bloody recipes in this super overcomplicated game. Yep. I don't even think my item dropped. It probably died above ground, but I have to check now. 2,500 gold down the shitter. This game is incredibly punishing in that sense. It's the dumbest mechanics. It's the dumbest mechanics imaginable. I should have paid more attention, but part of the reason why I wasn't paying attention is because I'm fucking getting so over the top with the recipes. Reset the camera again. That's the one. I can enjoy moving at 2 miles an hour. I just don't get it. Like, some of the ideas behind the map are good. But other parts are really, really shitty. I don't know what he was thinking with this.
Yes, excellent choice. I am yours. Yes.
Huh. The invulnerable summonable Wyvern would have done a better job. Yeah. Instead of the one that you get given that has 600 health. Versus like towers that do 87 to 118 very fast. daft.
Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
Where's my item?
Are you hero and obey?
Oh, we've got Scourgebone Chimes over here on the Blood Elf Paladin, so he might be working towards it. Nick might be. I don't think I've got the benefit of that aura though. So it can't be an aura. It says grants friendly nearby units, but I don't think I'm getting health back on attack.
Yes! Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes! Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes! Fight! Yes! Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord. I am yours. Fight! Yes! Fight!
Oh, the other bad thing is your 2 spells cost so much mana that if you cast even one of them, you can't cast the other. It's so ridiculous.
Our forces are under attack.
Right. I'm going to do a very deliberate path in here.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
There. Healthy as a clam.
Yes! Oh! Excellent choice. Yes! Yes! Excellent. Yes, Lord. Are you hero and obey?
Alright, DK. I wouldn't be surprised if the items don't work correctly.
On the burning blade! Yes! Are you hero and obey? Oh! I am yours. What task is there? Yes, Lord. Yes! Hey!
Back you go, Mr. Wyvern.
Task is there. Yes, Lord. Excellent choice.
We have the Arthur suit. And the armor is increasing.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Huh. I just had an idea. Like, if they're going to continue, like, recipes and custom games and Reforge and stuff like that, either have a better way of doing it, or wouldn't it be cool if you could ping on one of the recipes? And then that way, when you click back on the recipe, it has a green box around the one that you pinged on. So it remembers, rather than you having to go, oh, which one was it again? And then clonk, 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 clonk. Boom. It'll just highlight it for you. So you get gold and wood for destroying these things. Oh, this is the tricky part. Is over here, they do a lot of damage, and we almost lost the main base. So we kind of need to get over there quite quickly after we've cleared this. You've gained 7 intelligence. Who got that? Who got the intelligence?
Excellent choice.
It's a Voodoo Lounge over here.
Our allies' town is
Oh, can fly with superb speed. And carry 6 items. Sounds good to me. This greatly increases the movement speed of the hero when worn. I'd be tempted just to get that. Oh my god, look how much faster I move now.
Yes.
Life is good. I'm gonna teleport. No, not yet. Okay.
Our allies' town is under siege.
4,500 gold is needed for the next item. Oh, this guy's immune to spells and
Town is under siege.
can actually move. Got a nice little blade storm going. I hope I don't die though, before I can actually get some last hits here.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
So as we know, that's the item we're after next. Crit doesn't do too much with my items right now. Mountain Giants give a little bit more gold, but obviously they're a bit tougher to kill. I think the Banshees are probably the easiest to kill right now. Oh, damn, look at that. Blade Storm going to be sweet. I'm loving the curse though from the Banshees. Bot left looks comfortable. I can use my ultimate, but only if I'm getting hit, because otherwise it's not really worth it. So I need to make sure I'm being focused, which I am now. So off we go. Watch those stats go up. Oh, I just got the next point afterwards. Still not good enough though. And now my stats are dramatically dropping. Right, I'm sending my Wyvern over to me. Is there any chance it just gets shot over water? I don't see anything. If it continues with this trajectory, should be getting killed. Where's bloody mountain giants, man? It's like 1 versus 1 ladder. I gotta somehow get over there. If only I had Blade Storm. I'm so close. Oh, there we go. Let's just use it. Okay. Items now on my hero. I've got armor of Avatar. 190 armor. That's some tankiness right there. 1,000 lumber. I'm not sure what that's going on. Dragon Scale from the Undead Shop. Wow, we're getting a lot of gold for killing some Brewmasters. So, what I need to do is research the VIP shopping so you can get down to here.
Our allies' town is under siege.
So the good news is a lot of the gold gets shared in that sense. People can still buy their items.
Excellent choice.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' hero has fallen. Research
Oh.
complete.
Hey. Yes. Excellent choice. Yes. Hey. Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Excellent choice.
So these bad guys come through the portals. And they don't really stop. I'm not sure what it takes to stop them.
What task is there? Excellent choice.
That item doesn't work on hero only. Only on units. Oh wow. That's rough. Okay, I'm gonna come down here. Out of curiosity. Wyvern can't get to the shop. We've researched the VIP thing, so you just need to come back and then you can use the VIP. If you see the undead shop,
Our forces are under attack.
it was a dragon scale. Not sure how much that cost, but I imagine it's probably quite a lot. So if you go back, you don't know whether you can afford it. Ah!
Our allies' town is under siege.
Look what I found.
Yes. Excellent choice.
I assume there had to be something here.
Hero and obey.
Inventory is
Yes.
Inventory is full.
Are you hero?
Our allies' town
A lot
is
of claws of
under
attack
siege.
plus 25 doesn't do much for me.
Task is there.
I'll send my trusty Wyvern over to collect the loot. And I'll teleport back. Or you could just use transports.
Town is under siege.
Ah,
Forces are
it
under
doesn't work.
Task is there.
Whoa, what's going on here?
Haste to my slave.
There's like outlaws and stuff flying in. So these are like, there's like a human base here or something. Oh, that's one way to get back.
Our hero has fallen. Our allies' hero has fallen. Our allies'
Greedy
town
Wyvern is on his way.
Our allies' hero has fallen.
There is a Mask of Death, 5% lifesteal item. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to worry about 5% lifesteal.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Task is there.
Alright. VIP.
I am yours. What task is there?
5,500.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Excellent choice. What task is there? Hey.
Scale of Dragon. So we're getting there.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Now we need the Soul of Kahit. Or you could go for the Mother's Earth Heart, which is the magical shop,
Yes, Lord. Yes. I am yours.
which is over here.
Oh.
Our
17,500. Think of it that way. That could be like your next item that you're looking for. We need to keep this base alive. Oh. Sorry, I didn't see that, and I started TPing. The Frostmourne item is quite cool though. I remember buying that. I don't think it cost that much though. No problem. I didn't help, but you know. Ah, there we go. Mr. Greedy Wyvern wants that 150 gold per piece, so he can get 900 gold. What's in the rock chunks? There could be more. I'm gonna die again. That's what I do. Anyone want to heal? Any NPCs? This is the end. Oh, there's a heal. For 25k gold, you get 25% lifesteal. There is another mask in Ancient Shop. I'll consider it. I still don't have much in the way of deeps. My wyvern's getting killed on his way back. No, 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 no. Couldn't send him back because there's a border. This is a hard border. So imagine that as like a big black invisible line. And I'm almost dead again. I've put all this effort into this armor and health, but I'm still not invincible. Their damage is just so outrageous. Dead. What is the damage reduction with 400? I imagine it's like 96% or something.
What task is there?
95.
Are you hear and obey? Yes! I am yours.
Our allies' town is under siege.
I need that wyvern back.
I am yours. What task is there? Oh.
At least we know there's something I can spend all my lumber on.
Under siege.
I am yours.
Try this guy. Might take him a while to get there, but probably does a lot more damage than I do.
Oh, excellent choice. Yes, excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? I am yours.
Did you do it? The music's changed.
What task is there? I am yours. What task? Oh. What task?
Ring of Regeneration. Here we go. Ring of Regeneration is done. Necromancer's Soul is in the Undead Shop.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Oh. Yes, Lord.
Okay. Life Regeneration.
What task is there?
This should have like a 2-second cooldown. The Gold King.
Yes, Lord. Oh, I am yours. Excellent choice. What task is there?
Our allies' town is under siege.
Sell off these two for the riches that are contained within. Big attack coming up there. Dryad is hot. It's Jaina.
What task is
Dryad form.
there? Yes, Lord.
It takes so long to travel. It's so stupid.
And
Why? Why do we not have more portals? I don't think he put all the portals in. I think this is like the only one.
I am yours. Oh,
So you just keep waiting for Star for teleport. What map do I consider my favourite custom? Here, Ufa Party, I think, would be a good answer. Not sure if there truly is a favourite one, but it's a good answer. Right, I'm back in the fray. Let's hope I'm not completely useless.
hasten my blade.
It's like the Blade Storm tickles them. Really is a single target, so I can get as much gold back as possible. Let my crits do the work. Dota? Oh, is this guy stuck? He can't actually get over there. Come on, bro.
Our allied town is under siege. Our allied town is under siege.
I think the solar regeneration is what it thinks it is. Necromancer's soul is the undead shop.
What task is there? Wait. Yes. Are you here?
Okay, Death Knight. So lifesteal items aren't really aplenty on this map.
Excellent choice. I am yours.
Allied hero has fallen.
Yes. Wait. Yes. Are you hero and obey? Wait. Excellent
Our
choice.
allied town is under siege.
He's coming.
Yes, Lord. Hasten my blade.
Don't know what all those numbers are, but they're not mine. Here he comes!
What task is there?
Let's focus the Ogre Lord. He's bound to give some good gold. Kill these damn healing. The thing is as a melee, if I right click the healing ward, my hero just goes like that. Really, the range should be trying to pick up those healing wards. Oh, he's almost there.
What task is there?
I think Overclock is doing way more damage than I am. Plus 1548.
Under siege.
Nice. He's got the Death Knight suit. That's what I went for originally in the previous attempt, but this time I went for armor because I kept dying like almost instantaneously in any combat. I don't think this hero's that good basically, but he has the potential with the critical strike. It's a pretty big deal if you can get really nice items. Is anyone defending this? I think we've got a few sentinels there. Ah, he's there almost.
Yes, Lord.
Yeah, if I devour like one of the bigger creatures, I should get the guaranteed gold of that. I received from the Sentinel. Oh my goodness, Sentinel! Thank you very much for all the monies. I'll have to go back and spend it. Here he is. Yeah. See, he's well strong. He cleared that within like almost instantaneously. That was impressive.
What task is there? Yes.
He's like the ultimate blocker as well. Oh, who's teleporting? Have you got like two heroes? Oh my god, look at the damage. These hit so fast. Look at those stats go up. I think it caps though. Now those are the crits I'm looking for, but I won't get those until I get like the items.
Our forces are under attack. Our allies' town is under siege.
Excellent choice.
Alright, I'm going back. Peace.
Yes.
Necromancer's soul.
Our allies' town is under siege.
Yes, Lord.
I feel like I already bought that one.
Excellent choice. I am
Because
yours.
I did. Okay. We can have two of them then. Right, what was the one on from that then? Kahits is what I needed. I think.
What task is there? Yes, Lord. Hey, are you hero and obey? Oh,
Yes! The soul of Kahit.
yes, Lord.
So now I need the Mother's Earth.
Under siege.
What task is there? Oh,
Dun dun dun. 650 armor, 10,000 health, 500 life regeneration.
excellent choice.
Okay, there you go. That's his tankiness sorted out.
Town is under siege.
It should be anyway. Now you look at the item that does the deeps. So that's 1400 agility. Death Knight suit is pure damage, attack speed, and mega movement speed. But 1400 agility is pretty much 1400 damage anyway. And you're going to already have the attack speed from the agility. And I've got fast movement speed now thanks to this item, so theoretically this is the one I want. Troll of God and Dragon Claw. Staff of Troll. So Crown of Hades. Look for all the recipe ones, because those are the most painful. So Crown of Hades, Crown of Gods, Crown of Skeletons,
Our
Crown
forces
of
are under attack.
Death Kings, Crown of the Bandits, Crown of Death Kings +6, recipe 1.
Our allies'
So I assume that's
town is
Crown of
under
Kings
siege.
here. Belt of Giant Strength. Crown of the Kings. So Belt of Giant Strength. Boots of Quel'Thalas. Robe of the Magi. There's your precious Crown of Kings. This is half the game, creating the recipes. Crown of the Kings, Crown of the Bandits is in the huts. So we go to the huts.
Yes, Lord.
Get that bandit. I know a bandit's face anywhere.
I am yours.
Our forces are under attack. Town is under siege.
Yes. Yes, Lord.
Got the Crown of Death Kings. So the Crown of Death Kings goes into the Crown of Skeletons. So you need the Crown of Bandits. The Crown of Arthas
I am yours.
from the hut.
Are you hero and obey? What task is there?
More gold is
I
required.
think I need that, yeah. Is it that again? You want it twice? Crown of Bandits and Crown of Arthas.
Oh,
Seems to want it. I think I went at a will.
yes, Lord.
Stat simulator.
Oh,
Okay, now we've got a skeleton face.
Our allies' town is under siege. Our forces are under
So
attack.
we need the Spirit of Gods in the Goblin Shipyard.
I am yours. What task is there? Excellent choice.
More gold is required.
1,000 gold, may as well politely ask. Yes, that is a turtle. We think this might be the last boss, but we're not 100% sure. Either way, we couldn't kill him last time. He was too tough. Before we all desynced. Crown of Gods is mine. So then we need the burning body in the hut. Thank you, boys. Oh, no, we might need to defend here. This is pretty much where we, like, lost, I think. Because I don't know whether we are... I think we desynced, but it felt like we might have just got, like, one shot. Because they've got siege damage. So I'm coming back to defend this. Make sure none of those damn filthy mammoths get through. I'm going to eat one of the bastards. No, I'm not, because I can't. Comes down to the auto attacks now, boys. At least my Stormworm's doing some tanking. I don't think he can keep this up, though. Just keep that arcane fortress alive. I can reposition him a little bit. 52 gold! 53 gold! We defeated the Blood Mage. That's some gold right there. Good job, boys. We are safe for another day. Oh look, you're doing this, are you? Yeah, I was there a bit earlier. Ah, did they kill it? I think they killed that. No, I think that rock is still there. Although, I'm not sure that's... No, maybe it's not the right rock, because it doesn't look attackable. No, it is. There's two. There's still some stats to be had.
Are you hero and obey?
I gotta beat him. Quick.
Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey? Yes!
Our forces are under attack.
Good task is there. Haste to my blade! Are you hero
Oh no.
and obey? Excellent choice.
Oh no. This is where you need that crit. Like I said, that crit will come in handy later on. Because it's the only thing that does damage. All that time and effort for 31 gold. There's another base over here. We also got this thing over here to do. I can always go to the hut over here. It's a burning body for the next recipe part. Burning body. And then Staff of Troll. You can do it! I can only tank this temporarily. Burning body.
Our forces are under attack.
Go to the undead shop over here. That's not undead shop. There's an undead shop over here somewhere, I think. So you can still access those kind of shops. 2 hit levels for each hero. Oh, Our reward.
Excellent choice. Hey, ha! Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
See if there's anything you can attack.
Excellent choice. Yes. Hey, excellent choice. Hey. Yes.
Wyvern is on its way.
Yes, Lord. Oh. What task is there?
Have you still got a slow character? Star for Troll, wasn't it? 14,000 gold is what I need for that one. So I could be waiting a little while for that one.
Yes, Lord. I am yours.
Is this the right key? I don't know. Anyone know what the key does? Anyone spotted a door? A giant gate? What about that? It could be a key to the treasure there. Well, Whirlwind seems fairly good versus the buildings at least.
Excellent choice. Ha! Are you hero and obey? Yes! Are you hero and obey? Yes! Are you hero and obey? Yes, Lord.
Satisfaction, huh? I think I'm still craving it.
Oh. Yes, Lord. Yes! Hey! Excellent choice. Are you hero and obey?
Oh, it must be. No, wait. Someone's already put a key in there, isn't
I
they?
am yours. Taste my blade. Yes.
Inventory is
Oh, man.
Yes, Lord. Excellent.
So there's a bunch of keys, and it's a random chance if it's the right one. I can't remove that key from the treasure.
I am yours.
inventory is full.
Hey! Are you hero and obey?
Damn.
Yes. Excellent choice.
Unless there's more treasure. I don't know.
Yes.
Did someone go up this way?
Our
This looks
allied
like it's been
town is under siege.
worked towards, and there's a circle of power. Yeah, it must have been. Someone must have worked their way over here.
Oh. Yes. Hey. Yes.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Excellent.
You're going for it, are you? If you stay inside of that circle, you lose your hero.
Yes.
So you cleared this. Good job, boys.
Task is there.
Clearing away.
Oh.
So who's still got their hero? I thought you permanently lost your hero. But that could be part of the reason why you might get a potential desync. You've got to be really careful with that. I think we've explored enough of the map though. Let's go for it. It's Eldroth the Corrupted, level 402 Ancient Dragon Turf. Oh. What is happening to my health? He's pretty tough. We need like a big heal. The only way to save yourself there would be to attack me. Yeah, I don't think we're strong enough for him, boys. And he gets higher level. You keep dying to him. You can always feed off the minions though. His health is going down, but by the tiniest amount. It's whether you can sustain. Let's try my ultimate then. Oh, there I go. Did that replace one of my items? I don't remember having this item on in the first place. Makes me wonder if it replaced one of the items I had. I hope not. You might need to leave it for the time being. But I don't know if there's any... Eldroth's attacking in 10 minutes. So he'll attack in 10 minutes anyway. We've got 10 minutes until he goes. So now I've got to work out whether it screwed me over and removed one of my items. Crown of Gods. Crown of Hades. I had this guy up here waiting to buy the Staff of Troll. Let's see if there's 8,000 gold spare going around. Anyone got spare 18? I know there was this item up here, wasn't there? Oh wow, thank you very much. Looks like some are richer than others. I will take your money. How do you gamble in it? You just type dash gamble or something, do you? Oh. Interesting. So you just keep trying that until you get lucky. So you pay to win. I'm not taking a chance of taking this guy above water.
Yes, Lord. Excellent choice. Oh. Hey. I am yours. What task is there?
Troll of God. So we just need the Dragon Claw. And then we can get like the super mega agility. And then I think that's my hero more or less sorted. He's got like super armor, movement speed, and super damage. I'm sure there's other things I could buy for him, but that's pretty much top of the line.
I am yours. Hey, are you hero and obey?
Dragon Claw. Better double check it definitely is that item. That's the agility one, and it says Dragon Claw.
Yes, Lord. Oh.
10k. It's actually quite doable.
Can I help you?
There we go. So I've got my damage. My health bar is so big I don't even have a health bar anymore. So the next job is to maybe check out Mr. Gamble.
Yes, Lord. What task is there?
I thought that disconnects me for a second. What? I can't interact with the...
Hello.
Were we being trolled about the gambling?
What task is
You
there?
can just spend tomes.
I am yours.
Greetings, Silhouette.
You might want to get some summons. For like the big guy. Like summons with sort of skills that can be useful at slowing him down and whatnot.
Stand and deliver. Let the killing begin. Let the killing begin. Who'd you want to kill? I'd love to.
Yes, Lord. I am yours.
You want axe?
Oi!
Chuta. You want axe? Dewani
Word
wanga.
task is there.
Who'd you want to kill? I'd love to. Dewani wanga.
Yes, Lord.
What you
I
want?
am yours.
Who'd you want to kill? I do it.
Wow.
Dewani wanga. I do
Yes,
it.
Lord. Are you hero and obey? I am yours.
What you got? What you want?
Should I mess someone up?
Oh, permanent stats. That's what we're after. I would love that. That's what I thought this guy might do, but he doesn't. It's just temporary.
Who'd you want to kill? Who'd you want to kill? I do it. What you want? Dewani wanga.
Sorry, I'm blocking you. Skeletal marksman's coming through. No, you silly bugger.
You want axe? I'd love to. Who'd you want to kill? Dewani wanga.
I am yours. Oh.
Chuta. Who'd you want to kill? I'd love to. Chuta. What you
Word task is there.
axe?
Our allies' hero has
What you
fallen.
want? Who'd you want to kill? What you want? Who'd you
Yes,
want to
Lord.
kill?
Oh.
Chuta.
I am yours.
You want axe? I do it.
Word
Who'd you want
task
to kill?
is there.
What you want?
As long as we got some frost on the bad boy.
Chuta.
I thought one of the priests might give inner fire or something, but apparently not. These would be good if you could chain the stun, actually.
Build more walls.
Who'd you want to kill? You want axe?
Oh.
It's 12 food. These are only 3 food.
Word task is there.
That's the long way round.
Yes, Lord.
What you want? Did you want to kill?
What happened to your health bar? Oh.
What you want? Who'd you want to
I
kill?
am yours.
What you want? You want
Word
axe?
task is there.
Chuta. You want axe? What you want?
Oh.
Chuta. What you want?
The hell? There's a lot of weird stuff going on.
You want
Word
axe?
task
Do you get
is there.
stats by attacking yourself with your own units?
Excellent.
Well, it's only temporary anyway, nervous guy, but it says whenever you take damage, you get stats. But it, you know, you lose those stats after 20 seconds. What's in the bottom left corner? You mean this? just to teleport. These are the arenas that you fight in. And I don't know what the hell these are. Maybe another idea for a mini game, like a race. Didn't quite go through. Don't know if we cleared that.
Yes, Lord. I am yours.
What you want?
Oh, he's coming to us through the sea. Here he comes.
Yes, Lord. What task is there? Yes, Lord.
I'm just double checking this area
Yes.
before we go
Hero and obey.
and defend versus the big boy.
What task is there? Hey. Are you hero and obey?
Okay.
Excellent choice. Hey. Yes.
Who do you wanna kill?
Oh.
You wanna
Oh, he started already. Let's go for it, boys. So let's use our transfer lives. I don't think you can use transfer lives. Oh shit. Get out. Fuck. Screwed that up. I was too busy concentrating on the fact that I couldn't cast spells on him for some reason. I think he might be immune to it, but I'm not sure. We still got this bad boy. Oh, he can cast spells. I just couldn't cast spells at the time. It was really weird. But good luck. Yeah, he just got instantly killed as he came and approached. I need like a speed scroll or something. There is an item that can do that, but it's too late at this point. Need to concentrate and run. Run, 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 run. I don't think there's any way I can make that. No way. Even if I start moving like instantaneously. I think this guy is too strong. He's not even dented. Maybe that's the point of the game. There's no real winner. So where's that item that can potentially speed scroll you?
Forces are under attack.
Boost of speed, 6 charges of scroll of speed. So boost of speed and 6 charges of scroll of speed. Well, I don't have that. And without going back to base.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, I'm about to go again. Is he actually... He is actually dented. He's losing a lot of mana. That's good for us. Because that means maybe he won't be able to cast that spell anymore. Should try to check it actually. I might not be able to dodge the spell, but we'll see how much mana he has. Like, I'll be watching his mana bar. Okay, he just lost 2k. Okay, that didn't cost him any mana at all. Ah! I'm taking out my frustration on Oberyn of PBG. Everyone is, actually. They're all helping me kill him. You can't TK in this, by the way. This is like the only TK you can do. We did it! We destroyed pure evil. Oh, poor Aiden got like an instantaneous desync there.
Yes, excellent.
Well, there you go. And our reward is the satisfaction that we could do this as a team.
I am yours.
And apparently now we can TK. Maybe that's the true reward. We're all basically invincible though. 98% damage reduction. 98. $98. Well, that was the best game I ever played. I don't know about you, what your thoughts were watching it, but I'm sure that was the best thing you've ever experienced in your life. Come at me, bros. I got Whirlwind. Blade Storm. The only one that's dying is Overclocked, I think. Defeating Overclocked won the game. So Overclocked was the real true baddie. It only ended after we killed Overclocked. Victory. I knew it. I knew I shouldn't trust that guy. There was always something about him. He's the true pure evil. That was the twist. Well, thanks very much for watching. Thumbs up and all that. If you managed to make it to this point. If you did, type in turn that frown upside down. Put a hashtag in front of it. Alright, I'll see you later. All one word.